First of all, I want to welcome you to Belgrade, Serbia, to Red Star Esports team. How have you been? Fans have been asking for this interview for such a long time, and here you are finally. What are your first impressions of Serbia and Belgrade?
Actually, I didn't expect that hot weather.
Really?
Yeah, it's like in Spain. Really.
So how did it feel meeting your teammates for the first time? Were you nervous, excited, or were you just cool?
Actually, I was a little bit excited. I mean nervous, but overall, it's like they are like normal person, like me and you. So it wasn't a problem to meet them.
Okay. Have you ever played for a professional game team before joining Red Star Esports?
No, it's my first time, actually.
But you told me before this interview that you were a boxer, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us something more about that?
So before I started playing league, I was training boxing for 2 years, and after 1 year of training, I managed to get a championship of Poland achieve.
Really?
Yes.
Congratulations. In such a short period of time, and you became a champion.
Yes, actually, yes. Like someone, I mean, everyone was telling me that.
So you're somewhat of a natural at boxing, right?
I don't know. It was just a hobby for me.
So, how many hours a day do you play league, and what's your typical day look like?
3 months ago, I ended up with school, so it was different right now because I got like free time every day.
Yeah.
And so before I end up school, I was just waking up at AM, preparing for school, going to school. I was coming back at 4, then playing some league like to 8. Then we were playing scrims, and after that I was preparing for the next day to the school and just go to sleep. And now, when I got like full time, I am waking up at around 10, 11.
You told me you're not a morning person, right?
Yes, like I am not feeling comfortable right now, but it must be
fine.
right. Yes. So I am waking up early. I am playing solo queue. Then I got my lunch. Then I am playing another solo queue. We got scrims, solo queue, and bed.
So during the period where you went to school, was it hard, like studying and playing league?
Yes,
that much.
Yes, definitely.
But you managed it, right?
Yes, like somehow, yes.
Well, congrats. And boxing with that as well.
No, it was. I mean, I was training boxing, but it was when I was not playing league.
Oh,
it was
right.
like 6 years ago. That's a long time.
Right, I get it.
Yes.
So how well do you communicate with the rest of your team? Because obviously you're not speaking your native language.
Yes.
And does it affect your gameplay or your performance for that matter?
It's not a problem at all because everyone in team is speaking English.
Yeah.
And sometimes my teammates are communicating to each other in Serbian, but Polish.
Does it bother you?
Not really, because Serbian and Polish is a quite similar language. Like I know some of these words, and I just can't understand from the context what they are saying
I get it.
to each other. So it's not a problem. Like,
can you give us an example of a few words in Serbian that you've learned, except swear words?
Like actually, I got one funny situation because like at the first weeks of training, they were saying in the scrims Polako.
Oh yeah.
And like for me, it means like Polish person,
yeah.
and it's slowly. And I was thinking like they are saying something to me.
So you're confused?
Yes, I was confused, and then I just checked it on the, the translation.
Google Translate, yeah.
Yes.
So it was fine.
Yes,
right?
yes.
It doesn't affect your performance at all during the games?
No. Like, I think I must fit in like multi-language teams and speaking English because I want to go
internationally, right?
Yes, that's right.
So do you ever swear in Polish?
On the scrims?
On the scrims or during the official games?
Yeah, like sometimes for fun, sometimes for not, because like sometimes mistakes are made, and like I think everyone can yell.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
It's understandable.
It's normal, yeah. Right.
Totally. So what is the atmosphere like within the team? Because you guys obviously went through the semifinals and got into finals, qualified for EU Masters. What were you like after those semifinal games?
Atmosphere was like we were pretty happy, but also a bit confused because we didn't expect that tough series.
Really?
Yes, at all. Like we think that it will be like 3-1 or 3-0 for us in maps, not like 3-2, and it was like 1-2 for us.
Yeah.
It was really close to lose. Yes.
How were you feeling right at that very moment? How were you feeling?
I think pressure.
Yeah.
Of losing, but because like we worked hard to to get at this spot and to win.
Sure.
But like I think we managed to break it down and just to win.
Yeah,
Because
of course.
at that moment it's only about I think mentality.
Yeah.
Because like it's close moment, you need to be tough, be like focused in this situation and just try to stick your together and win.
So what were the rest of your teammates like at that moment when you were losing 1-2?
They were nervous like me, but I think a little
Were
more.
they disappointed or anything?
No, like just
Were
nervous.
their spirits down or were they like hyped
Yeah,
up?
yes, and disappointed, but like I think I got the most experience of playing like on LANs, on offlines, because I was playing a lot in Polish, and they are not, they weren't like playing here. I mean the offline LANs.
Yeah.
Yes, and tournaments.
So what is your opinion on the quality of the games that you've played so far during the group stage and the playoff semifinals?
Yeah, like I think the toughest one was semifinals.
Yep.
But overall, like the split, I think we bounced back because our first game was not that quite good.
You lost your first game,
Yes,
then won
yes.
a few more, right?
Yes, but no, I think we lost first game and then like we won 4 in a row. So
I think so.
we need to bounce back. It was quite disappointing because of this first game. Communication was not that good, I think.
So you won against Wild in the group stage
Yes,
two times,
oh, yes.
both times, right?
Yes, yes.
So what happened in those semifinals? Were you like too confident or what?
Not. I think the atmosphere is quite different when you are playing online in your home
Yep.
and when you are playing like offline somewhere
Yeah,
else.
sure.
Like I think that's why.
So can you compare us the two experiences? What are the main differences between playing at home?
Communication a lot.
So that's the main.
Yes, that's the main because in our games on versus White on semifinals was a lot like emotions.
Yep.
You know, like we were taking care of this game, and that's why. And on like online games was a bit more. I don't know what can I say.
Just explain it as simple as you can. So is it like you're home alone? You're not getting the atmosphere with of the
yes,
team?
Yes, of
That's what you
players
wanna say,
around
yeah.
me. Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
And like shouting Delic behind
Yeah.
us. That's why.
Does he shout?
No. Just he was telling us this.
Admit it. He shouts a lot.
No, but maybe after games.
Really?
No, yeah, not before. Because
Does he
like
get mad?
what?
Does he get mad?
No.
Really?
He's like understanding us.
No, that's
He's
great.
not that. Yes, it's good.
That's very important for a coach, right?
Yes, that's.
So who is the toughest opponent, both for the team and for you as a top laner?
For the team, for sure it was X25.
Yep.
Because we lost to 0-2 versus them in split.
And I think you didn't expect that loss,
Yes,
right?
yes. But these games were like close to us. We were winning, and then we are throwing these games.
So what is it about that team, X25?
I don't know. Maybe they play style. Maybe.
I mean, you won against Wild, you won against Asus, you
Yes,
won
one time,
against who was there? One of the better teams as well.
Rift.
Yeah, Rift, of course.
once.
They were like the ones who should win the competition,
Yes,
right, before
yes.
starting.
I don't know. I think like some mistakes were made,
Yep.
and we just threw these games. Sometimes it's like hard to explain. Like when you are in game, it's harder to think what can you do when you are like watching this game from third perspective.
Your emotions get to you. I
Yes,
presume.
yes. That's why.
So you mentioned mistakes, and I'm going to ask you, what are the aspects of the game that you can improve on in the finals?
I think to the finals, right?
Yeah.
I think communication and the game plan.
So what's wrong about your communication? You mentioned it a lot.
I am like sometimes I am just letting my teammates to tell more than me.
Okay.
And when I like.
And why is that?
I don't know. I am just giving them free hand to shot call. You mean?
So are you shy or what?
No. I'm just maybe in some moods. I'm just like giving them hand to shot call.
Yeah, I get.
And I need to. I can improve that.
So what are your expectations for the upcoming final? You mentioned like some mistakes that you can improve on. So overall, what are your expectations? And what do you think about your opposing team?
I think it will be a tough series. Probably we will play 5 maps. Yes, it will be like close finals. But I think overall we are better team.
Because your score is 1-1 against them, right?
Yes, but
1-1.
the second game versus Asus was quite different because I lost my internet connection on that game and I needed to go to my friend and I was playing from his house.
Oh, right.
Yes, and it was like different.
So that was very unfortunate.
Yes, and we lost 2 bans on these games.
Oh,
because
why?
of the late, because I late.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
So you obviously qualified for the EU Masters.
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
For me, that means that we achieve our goal since
Yep.
we were starting from relegations, and like it's fucking.
It's alright. It's fine.
It's fucking
You
good
didn't
for
say it
me.
in Serbian.
Yes,
it's
fucking
fine.
good for me.
It's okay.
Like I am proud of this team. Yes, it's good.
Last serious question: do you plan on pursuing the career of a professional gamer,
Yes,
esports
yes,
player?
definitely.
So you want to go internationally?
Yes, of course.
So is it hard for you in Poland, for example?
Yes, like because Poland is not that quite. I mean, how can I say it?
Do you have like a national league?
Yes, there is 2 leagues, but there's no organization to play and for
Really?
play to.
There's no
to
teams like.
Yes.
Can you compare this championship, Esports Balkan Championship, to like a national
I think
Polish league?
EBL is more professional than Polish leagues.
Really?
That's why. I mean, because there is no organization to pay for the players
Yeah.
and stuff to like teach the players.
Understand.
That's why.
So are you happy and satisfied here playing
Yes,
in
of
EBL
course.
right now?
Like, I wanted to go abroad to play somewhere else and then like try to go international.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
It's a good start.
Yes, it's a good step for me. Yes.
So I have a couple of short questions for you right now, just for the fans. They asked like, who are your favorite champions and why?
My favorite champion is definitely Jace.
Yeah.
Because of his carry play style, and like.
So obviously carry playstyle fits you well.
Yeah. Because I played this champion since I mean like 5 years or
Yeah.
4 years. So I am like it's my comfortable pick.
So you're comfortable with carry champions, but we've
Yes.
seen you in semifinals play Cho'Gath.
Yes, but
They're like tanky champions.
it's like I can play carry style, but I also can play tanky to just like peel for the team.
Yeah, I get it. Some tips and tricks
Tips and tricks.
for top laners.
Don't lose any CS.
Oh, that's hard.
Yes,
obviously.
that's hard. And like look at your jungler and try to think where is the enemy jungler. Like
Okay.
you can predict where can gank from when he can gank, and that's it.
Well, how about some tips for younger players who just started playing League and aren't that aware of the map or your jungler or?
I think it depends on what do you wanna do in League. It's like playing for fun or just
You want to win.
it's
as simple as that.
Okay. So, can you repeat this question?
Some tips for younger players, like kids who just started playing League and who aren't aware of jungle maps, warding and stuff.
Just play funny champions for you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just make fun of this game.
sure. That's
It's
a good
based
advice.
it's based on this game. To just play for fun, right?
Of course. What are your favorite pro players and why?
Really, I don't have.
Really?
Like, yes.
So
like-
do you watch EULCS and
yes,
ALCS?
I watch, but like this night I'm just watching them to compare them to me
Yep.
and just think something that
But you
I
have
can
to have
improve.
like one favorite or.
I think Shy from Korea.
Yep.
Because like I don't like it's stupid because I don't know if he's like playing, but he was playing like 4 years ago, and I was impressed by his Jax play
Yeah.
on like it was probably Worlds, but I don't know now. It was Jax play, yes. Like,
Yep.
he impressed me by this.
Do you like Jax?
Yes, I also like Jax.
But you don't get the chance to play it that often, right?
Yes, not often, but he's playable, I think. Anyway, in some
alright.
kind of match.
So to close this down, do you have any last words for your fans?
Yes, I think thank you guys for support us, our team, our organization, and please come to Comeback Dvorana to see our play because I think we got chance to win this finals.
Kackos, thank you for this interview. I, of course, wish you best of luck in the upcoming finals, and of course, we're going to win this series.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you to tell me where's the rest of your team right now, because we're supposed to meet them all.
I think they are in home, so we can.
Are they awake?
Yeah. Yes, a bit. They are not morning persons, but we can check that.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Ljudi, osvojili ste polufinale, prošli ste u finale, kvalifikovali se za EU Masters. Kakvi su vam utisci sa polufinalnih mečeva? Ko volontira da odgovori?
Ja?
Si midlaner.
Ovako, polufinalni mečevi su bili malo napetiji, s obzirom da smo bili u novom ambijentu gde smo igrali, sve nas je tu bilo nešto novo, tako da mislim da nam je možda to malo donekle odmoglo, ali smo i dalje bili konstantni, bili su smireni, nijednom trenutku nismo rekli da smo izgubili, niti bilo što slično, samo smo se trudili da greške posle gejmova koje smo imali ispravimo što pre i da ih potom ispravimo u narednim gejmovima, što smo i radili i tako smo i dobili polufinale.
Beko, spomenuo si greške, zaostajali ste 1-2, jel tako? Sa kojim problemima ste se susreli? Neko s ove strane da odgovori.
Ajde, ja ću otprilike. Znači, problema uglavnom sa komunikacijom.
U tom vidu?
Pa u smislu, imali smo kao... Jedna osoba ima u planu jednu stvar, a druga osoba ima u planu drugu stvar. I onda kad se desi da se splitovan call, nikada ne može doći do one pravilne odluke i onda nastane problem. I uglavnom je to bio najveći problem, jer smo, ja mislim, vodili smo svaki game, samo smo gubili na gluposti.
Kako planirate da rešite taj problem?
Pa skrimovima, logično.
Aha. I jel napredujete u komunikaciji?
Da, stalno napredujem.
Da li ste imali neki veliki psihološki pritisak tokom gejma, odnosno u tom momentu kada ste gubili 1-2?
Pa imali smo naravno jer...
Kako ste prebrodili to?
Pa jedan game nas je delio toga da ispadnemo i da ne idemo u finale, tako da, pa ne znam, posle gameova smo svi pričali, mislim da niko nikad nije odustao, čekaj smo gubili 1-2, mislim da smo svi verovali da možemo da povedemo jer smo videli posle prvog gejma da ništa nisu posebno, da smo vodili svaki game i da smo, uglavnom smo gubili zbog nas, a ne zato što su oni bili bolji i ne znam, tako jednostavno ispravili smo greške u pravom trenutku i uspeli smo da povedemo na kraju.
Jasno. One question for you. How did you celebrate after winning the semifinals and qualifying to EU Masters? Did you celebrate at all?
It was quite late, so we just bought some beers and cheer up here.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Cool. Kako se provodite u bootcampu? Ajde, Deliću, progovori reč treneru.
Super nam je, meni se sviđa što generalno kada igramo od kuće, tu dođemo na scrim, posle skrima popričamo malo ovde, zapravo možemo da pričamo o više stvari i zapravo vidimo ko je kakav kao osoba i ja mislim da to dosta može da pomogne na duže staze jer generalno više se zbliže ljudi, više veruju jedni drugima i generalno nema nikakve negativne energije. Ne kažem da je bilo, nego jednostavno ovde smo svi kao porodice i mislim da će to u finalu dosta značiti.
Jasno. Da se nadovežem na to, kako radite na team buildingu? Jel imate neke sesije, neke razgovore?
Pa nekad odemo u šetnju, gledamo zajedno vodove što dosta pomaže jer jednostavno svi smo tu, svi vidimo, svako može da vidi neku drugu grešku i popravljamo jedne druge, tako da mislim da one greške koje smo pravili u gemovima protiv Valda definitivno nećemo praviti u finalu, a i sama činjenica da smo svi zajedno igrali ovde govori da smo dosta spremni za samo LAN finale.
Jasno, apsolutno. Kloks, jedno pitanje za tebe. Kako su ti očekivanja za finale?
Pa za finale mislim da imamo velike šanse da pobedimo. Imamo još malo da vežemo, imamo vremena da se spremimo za Asus. I mislim da ćemo samo da igramo kako smo i do sada igrali, da ne bacamo gemove i da ćemo uspjeti da pobedimo.
Deliću, kao treneru, šta očekuješ od protiv ekipe Asusa i koliko su oni ozbiljni protivnik vama?
Pa generalno mislim da je njihova najjača strana komunikacija, jednostavno Aleksa deluje kao glavni shot caller tu i vidi se da ga ceo tim sluša, da mu veruju i da zbog toga uglavnom uspevaju. Mislim da imamo bolje solo lanere i generalno mislim da je to naša najveća prednost i da je najveći problem bio komunikacija. Ako mi uskladimo komunikaciju, mislim da nećemo imati neke preterano velike probleme da ih pobedimo.
Jasno. Sad možda je rano pitati za EU Masters, ali kakva su očekivanja za to takmičenje?
Pa mislim da smo dosta spremni jer mi smo već naravno u skrimovima igrali protiv nekih ekipa koji će biti tamo i generalno ne vidi se neka razlika, neki smo pobeđivali, od nekih smo gubili, ali opet to su samo skrimovi i generalno mislim da iako su te lige cenjenije u Evropi od nas, ne mislim da su oni nešto preterano bolji, niti da su bolji od nas.
Što je Kliktik pokazao prošle godine.
Tako da mislim da mi ćemo definitivno nećemo biti otpisani u tim mečevima.
Jel planirate da trenirate i radite još više u odnosu na sad za EU Masters?
Naravno. Samo što generalno sada znamo ko će nam biti protivnici u budućnosti, a tada se non stop menja. Tako da za sada možemo da gledamo protiv koga igramo i tako da se spremamo, a za tada ćemo morati da se spremamo najviše kao tim, da budemo spremni na bukvalno sve.
Jasno. u redu da ne gnjavim više sa pitanjima vezana za LOL, pošto verujem da vam je svima preko glave. Imamo nekoliko kratkih pitanja, nekih da ili ne pitanja, tako da možemo krenemo s tim, to je više onako zezancija. Dakle, ko najviše spava, pošto ste proveli neko vreme ovde već u bootcampu?
Delić i Riga.
Delić i Kackos.
Ne mogu se tem iskratiti. Nema šanse. Samo kad Delić uđe u sobu skoči na mene.
Čekaj, šta?
Mislim, jedni način ili krenem da lupa po vratima, što je malo bolje od mog alarma.
Ti jel ustaješ onda?
Pa oko 11, nakon što svi završe i onda ja više ne mogu da spavam od njih.
Dobro, ko je najaljkaviji u ekipi? I ko je najneuredniji? Ajde priznajte sad!
Ako vidimo sobu, verovatno sam ja, ali nije ni niko
pa ne može
mnogo
sve ti.
bolje.
Nije naše bolje.
Aha, dobro.
Podjednako, ja mislim.
Ko najviše jede?
Maro. Sigurno.
Jel priznaješ?
Pa...
Dobro. Ko je najnervozniji u ekipi?
Kloks.
Što?
Botlane bolje.
Pa mi.
Ima pritisak u gemu da napravi play.
Pa moramo da nosimo tim.
Hoće se dokažeš.
Pa, tako nešto.
Aha. Ko najviše kuka u timu?
Miljan.
Što? Zbog čega?
Zbog čega?
Zbog čega ne, jel?
Pa,
Pa bolje jungler ode bot, ja mislim.
Pa jednostavno imam najviše želje, mislim da pobedim, jednostavno da ispravim greške, jednostavno...
A misliš da je kukanje pravi način da to
Pa nije baš kukanje to toliko, koliko je više...
Kuka u igraonici je više nego u kući.
Da.
Jer tamo igra solo queue.
Da, više za solo queue.
Da, ko uvek kasni na skrimove ili na neka okupljenja koje imate u timu? I ko nikad nije tu na vreme? Jel postoji neko?
Ovde niko.
You're always late. I asked who is always late for the scrims.
Ali, but not here.
I'll be here in 10 minutes.
Here he can't late.
Why?
Tell them to wait 10 minutes, yeah.
I'm just saying and I'm just then watching some videos on YouTube.
That's irresponsible.
Yeah, like I need to
change
fix that, yes.
Dakle, prelazimo na dane pitanja, znači kratko, tu ću sve da vas pitam. Znači, samo da, ne, jedan od drugog. Da li idete u teretanu? Mi svi možemo da zaključimo i po vama, ali...
Aha, idem.
Vero,
Meni se.
Deliću. Do you go to the gym?
What?
Do you go to the gym?
Yes.
Yes or no?
I started like 1 month ago.
Okay. So these are like a few yes or no questions. So just yes or no, alright?
Okay.
Ne.
Ti?
Ne.
Dobro. Da li imate devojke?
Ne.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes.
Da.
Ne,
da.
Da li čitate knjige? Ajmo s ove strane.
Pre jesam sad, ne.
Što?
Pa, igram, više se fokusiram na igrice nego na to.
Aha, u redu.
Slabo.
Do you read books?
Kaže da ili ne, on kaže slabo.
Sometimes I started one, but
You started one.
yes, like one.
Wow.
Like in 1 week ago.
It's better than none still,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's fine. Deliću.
Pa jednom godišnje kad nemam internet. To je Mali princ, jer je mali.
To je odlična knjiga, by the way.
Redko, mislim zbog obaveza.
A ja sam gledala jedan tvoj intervju gdje si rekao da voliš puno da čitaš knjige.
Pa u tom
Ako
trenutku
se dobro sećam.
Da, tako je, ali sad mi smo sve što smo ozbiljni, sve manje vremena imamo.
Aha, znači tvoj konačan odgovor je ne.
Pa i da i ne, mislim zavisi...
Da ili ne?
I da ne.
Zavisi od slobodnog vremena, da.
Komplikovan.
Ne.
Ne. Dobro. Da li ste ikada ispalili u društvo da biste igrali LOL ili neku igru?
Da.
Have you ever stood up your, not teammates, your friends, you didn't go out with them just to play League or anything else?
Da.
Good.
Da.
Au. Da li vam je bitan styling? Ajmo s ove strane.
Ne.
Ne.
Do you care about looks or like clothes you wear?
Da.
Good.
Da.
Da.
Okay. Sad imamo ili pitanja. Like this or that questions. So you just
This or
pick
that.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. Dan ili noć?
Šta?
Dan ili noć?
Dan.
Noć.
Day or night?
What?
Day or night?
Both.
You have to pick one.
Day, okay, day.
Okay.
Good question.
Night. Okay. Knjiga ili film? Ajde, to nam je sve jasno, ali...
Film.
Books or movies?
Movies.
Film.
Big surprise.
rekao.
Ljubav ili novac?
Novac.
Nice one.
Ajde, brzo.
Novac, trenutno novac.
Love or money?
Ljubav.
Sentimentalno.
Ljubav.
Mi smo
Nemate
pametni.
pojma. Dobro. Narodnjaci ili strana muzika?
Strana, kako pitanje?
Da tebe znamo sa Instagrama. So, this one's a bit tougher for you because I asked about foreign music or your domestic music.
Folk or
Yeah, folk or foreign music.
foreign is like
Not from your
English.
country.
not from my. I think folk. Yes.
Okay,
Strano smo.
Strano, da.
dobro. Crnke ili plavuša?
Crnke.
Crnke isto.
Plavuš.
Smorili se.
Blonde girls or dark-haired girls, brunettes?
Your girlfriend may watch this schedule.
Dark.
Okay.
Plavuš, devojka mi je plavuš.
Pa, plavuša.
Dobro, Marina neće gledati ovo, jel?
Hoće, ali on.
Dobro. Facebook ili Instagram, ajmo s ove strane.
Jel ti Facebook postoji još?
Instagram. Instagram.
Ništa.
A moraš jedno da odabereš.
Instagram.
Dobro, Facebook. Kralj Instagrama, kralj splavova.
Instagram.
Dobro. Horori ili komedija?
Komedija.
Komedija isto.
Comedy.
Ok,
Horror.
Komedija.
ok. I za kraj, pošto privodimo kraj ovaj ceo intervju, X25 ili Wild u borbi za treće mesto?
Izvespet.
Wild.
Izvesti.
X25 or Wild? Ok.
X25.
X25.
To je bilo to, dragi ljudi, nadam se da ste nešto naučili i čuli nešto interesantno o našim igračima, a da nije vezano za igru, nama je super bilo u ovom bootcampu. Svakako poželjela bih sreću igračima u predstojećem finalu i naravno idemo da pobedimo i da navijamo.